Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Rekd and today I am playing some more Rocket League now. The only difference today is I'm actually recording my voice after I have played these games. So these games were recorded yesterday as I'm recording my voice now, and I'm just going to watch through them now. I can't remember how any of them go whatsoever. I can't remember which ones I win, which ones I lose, so on, if there were any like that. So I'm just going to be talking through what was going through my head as I was playing. So we started off here, 30 seconds in, and the ball's hit the post. Got an epic save from that guy there, and you know, not too bad a hit there. Oh, we had a little collision into their player, and the ball is up at their end. So I've been trying to work on my aerials, so you might see some of those in this game. Go on, get that in. Oh, that is a nice shot. I'm probably going to finish that. Yeah, okay. Not the cleanest of aerial hits, but nonetheless was a goal. So doesn't matter how the ball crosses the line, just matters that you get it there. So that's all that really mattered to me in that moment. And put that away. Now, this is still in bronze because I have connection issues quite often. So I was just playing a game on competitive, and what happened was my connection was awful, so I couldn't play. The guy I was playing with wasn't amazing, and 2v1 isn't that easy, and we've got another sort of little jumping, flying goal there. Nice little finish. Have a look at this. Just bob it over the top of him there. That's a nice little hit. Very, very nice indeed. 60 kilometers per hour I was travelling. So letting this guy go and get it, and the quick chat options where I press on the D pad or the cross pad or whatever, fly for that. Oh, what a nice bounce over him. Go on. Oh, he was always going to save that, really. I'm going to change some of the options on it. So some of the ones I don't use, you can actually go into your options and change what they say when you press certain buttons. So I might do that. That's a nice little hit over the top. Oh no. I do not. I think I actually remember that, to be fair, and then they go and score off the back of it because he was sort of going for the ball. I don't know if he'd have got it. He was sideways on. I'd have got it if he wasn't there. I think he'd have got it if I wasn't there. So either way, but it didn't go too well. So I'm telling him that I'm defending for this one, that he can actually go up for the ball, which he does, but it comes towards me. So am I going to fly? Woof. Nice little aerial up there. I am improving slowly. I've been trying to do wall air dribbles, but they've just not been working out. That was a little centre there that was meant to be centred for him. Has that gone in? It has. So I remember when I was going for that wall hit, I drove straight at it and I thought, there's no way I'm getting it in from this angle, but just try and hit it somewhere that hopefully he will get to. And luckily he did. So he managed to just flick that over the other guy and into the net. Nice little assist for me. And I'm going to go to this kick-off by the looks of things. So I'm going to head straight in. There we go. Can I win the second ball? Oh, I couldn't, unfortunately. Something I need to get better at is probably... the ball cam. Oh, go on. No. Okay, that was never going in. So when I am sometimes in a position where I can't... Oh, dear. Off the bar. Sometimes when I'm in a position where I can't see the ball perfectly, like there, you can press triangle to activate the ball cam, and what that'll basically do is it will allow you to follow the ball in your field of view at all times. Oh, missed that just about. So I need to get better at using that, because I've seen people use it, and I've tried using it a little bit, but I'm just not used to it yet. Okay, nice little hit off the wall there, just enough to clear it away, but I go flying through there, and can they capitalise on... Oh! Just over the bar there, bouncing off the back of the board. And I'm going to try and flick it over that guy, but it didn't work. We both hit the ball at the same time. Flown way over the top, and hopefully that should be an easy clearance for me. Not too bad, not too great either as they come back in. That's a nice little hit from him there. And the amount I'm turning right now is making me feel a little bit dizzy sitting here watching this. But the ball's cleared, so I'm just going to back up right here. We've got 1:48 left, and we're winning 3-1, so it's looking good so far. Accidental crash into that guy there, but it still worked out as my teammate cleared the ball up the field. So will I go for this aerial shot? No. I started to jump for it, if you can see, but that other guy got a hit on it, so unfortunately I didn't get to where I wanted to be, but that was an awful attempt from me there, and that's 3-2, so they could be back in the game here potentially. So he hit that there, unfortunately centered it for him to just come in. That was just like poke in, tap in goal. Quite an easy finish for Pyro Ninja. So that is a bit unfortunate. So they could be back in the game at this point. But I think, oh, that's a nice little flick. I tried to hit that guy there just to make sure that he didn't get back, but he didn't as it was anyway. And my teammate does put that one into the back of the net. So we're both here, so I'm going to say, yeah, I defend here because he told me that he had the ball. So I just push back to goal a bit and wait for that ball to come over the top, which I fly for, but I missed, unfortunately. I have just about missed that one. And the ball's gonna, oh, it's gonna centre itself now. And, oh, nearly an own goal there, but not quite. It was just wide, and can I get back in time? Save it. Oh, it's going wide anyway. That does not matter. I do not need to get back to save it. And we should hopefully hold on to this 4-2 lead for the next 40 seconds or so. So clear up the pitch there. Nice little flick there. Me and my teammate working together. I'm going to drop back and pick up the boost whilst he pushes up the field. And it's another nice little cheeky slot at the near post past the opposition player for my teammate. Now at this point I'm looking at the scoreboard thinking, I want to be the MVP. I want to win, but you know, we've got 34 seconds, my teammate's doing well, and all that matters is that we win. So I've just told him to go and take that centre, and he pokes it, but it is just about wide from the centre. Can he hit that in? He can't, he's put it wide again. So I'm coming round here, but I've completely misjudged that, and missed the ball totally and completely. Dropping back to pick up a boost before I try and push back up. That's a nice hit from my teammate. Oh, I lagged a little bit there. I don't know if you saw it, but I did glitch out slightly and got pushed to the side. So we've got 3 seconds left. Just hit the ball out. There we go. Nice win. So at this point, we've got the win. GG in the chat. Some double back flips, double front flips, that sort of thing. Get a nice little crate. And we're going to jump straight into the next game. So in the next game, as you can see, joined, and it was 4 minutes already. At this point, so I had to quickly start the recording because I've joined a bit late, and that's why you see me backing up into that goal there. I was just sorting out a few things like my headset because I was listening obviously. And so we push up the field here. Can my teammate get on that? No, he can't. That's a nice clearance from their team. So I managed to flick the ball back to that side where hopefully my teammate can pick it up. He can. It's coming into the centre, but they have managed to clear it, and I don't know why I'm going over this way, because I've got 100 boosts. I started going towards that one there. Okay, got a save off that. I'm not sure if that would have gone in anyway. To be honest, I thought I hit the ball first. Go up for an aerial there. Not the best, but at least I hit it. And this one's dropping. Can he get it in? Oh, he can't. He got an epic save, and I got a shot. To be honest, I don't think that was worth him getting an epic save. I was definitely missing that. And at this point, I was wondering whether I should go for that boost. As you can see, I didn't. I left it because I wanted to get back. I tried to flick it over, but it just didn't work. It just rolled straight to him, so we could get a nice easy clearance. So I am dropping back here, and my teammate's missed it. He's hit me out the way, so I'm going to have to come back down the other side of the goal. And can he score? He can't. I have managed to get back. So this is as much of a new thing to you as it is to me, or the other way around, I suppose it should be. Because I've completely forgotten what happened in these games. As I'm seeing stuff, I'm remembering, oh yeah, I did that, oh yeah, I did that. But recording afterwards, it makes it a bit more fun for me as well, because I can concentrate a little bit more on the game rather than my commentary. My commentaries can be a bit more clear instead of me talking absolute nonsense, and hopefully it's a bit more enjoyable for you. Put which you prefer down in the comments, because I would like to know as we go up there and challenge that guy for the ball. I don't know what I was doing there with that backflip. I think I was just waiting for the boost, and somehow nearly missed that, to be honest. Just about rolled in into the bottom corner. But honestly, so look. Oh, I put the lead ball. Oh, there we go. So I almost missed it, and I don't know how. That guy put a nice shot. I don't think it was a nice shot, and these are having a chat, in the chat, saying you invite. So they're talking about trades, but in the end I don't think it happened, and I completely messed that up there. Went for the aerial hit, couldn't get enough height because I just started off completely wrong and just fell to the ground. Ended up landing in their goal. So as we're dropping back here, the other team are pushing. We've got just under 2 minutes left to hold on to this 2-0 lead. Perhaps make it a bigger lead. Hopefully make it a larger lead. Just make it a bit more interesting. Pushing up the field here. I don't know what I'm doing, swerving backwards and forwards, but he hit me. So I put a little naughty swear word in the chat. Obviously not an actual one, just the symbols. So I got a slice along that, but not really enough of one to clear it as far as I would have liked. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should have probably pushed centre sooner, but I nearly hit that look. But you can see I backed out at the very last second because I realised that I was going to hit it back towards our own goal, and I did just about get a touch on that as well to flick it away from where we were. So they're coming in. Can I get to that? I can, but only just. It might have been a set for them. He tried to centre it along the corner, and I have just about got to that. Another skim across the ball as they push up the pitch. He's hit it over the top. I'm going flying, but as you can see I misjudged the speed of the ball, so got to where the ball was going to be slightly before the ball actually got there. So I unfortunately missed that one. As you can see, coming along here, hoping that if they shoot I can get to it, but they didn't. My teammates managed to get the ball away, and in the last 30 seconds here we are pushing up on their goal as my teammate gets destroyed. So we're just trying to keep the ball up their end of the pitch, trying to keep the ball and possibly even score another goal. And I've just about got it under the crossbar. Honestly, I remember now when I was taking that shot, I actually thought that I'd missed it. I thought that I'd hit it too high. And as you can see, I keep checking the leaderboard. What I'm doing there is I look at my ping quite often because it tends to jump around quite a lot. It'll go from 1 minute being, we've put it up to 4-0 in the last, 20 seconds. We've made it 4-0 from 2, and my phone is going off. Just some Twitter stuff. But whilst I'm speaking about Twitter, if you feel like it, go and check out the link down below to my Twitter in the description. I've also got a Facebook page you can go and check out if you would like to not subscribe, to follow my Facebook page. And I thought he'd hit that towards the goal then, but it was way over, way wide, and the ball bouncing that ends the game. So if you want to stay updated when all my latest videos come out, all the latest news and stuff for my channel, go and check out my Facebook and or Twitter in the description. If you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss out when I release any new content. Yesterday I was playing a horror game, Bendy and the Ink Machine. It was chapter 1 of the game, so if you check that out on my channel, you should see it's the most recent video. It'll probably be a link to it at the end of this video, if that's the most recent video when you're watching this one. The way I set up my outro is, when it says check out my last video, it's not the previous video I've done to that one, it means my latest video, just so it keeps constantly refreshing, so that people aren't watching really old videos and that they're watching my new good content, hopefully good content. So we're 1-0 up here in just over 30 seconds, so I hit the ball off the corner here, well not the corner, centre it, and he just comes around, nice easy tap in. And what car is that? That's obviously a DLC car. It's a strange looking car, to be fair. I told him that I'm going to get that, so he's just sitting there at the moment. Has he gone AFK? No, he is still moving. So that is a bonus, but that's a nice hit across. So the ball bounced differently than I expected it to there. I went for a backflip to bicycle hit it, but unfortunately couldn't get it, and just about managed to clear that away from our goal so that it doesn't end up in the net. Now, something I'd like to do that I keep seeing other people do on YouTube that I can't is they'll dribble with the ball just bouncing ever so gently on top of their car, and then at the last minute they'll double flick it, so they'll jump to flick the ball up and then flip forwards, and what that'll do is that'll hit the ball over the opponent that's sitting in the goal and will hopefully go into the goal. I've been trying to do it recently, but no prevail yet. So a nice little hit there to clear the ball. Got an aerial hit, plus 10 points, you know. These points stack up as we're getting all sorts of people blowing each other up here. That's 3 lots of blowing up so far. 4. God, this was a dirty game here. I mean, mine wasn't intentional. I don't know if his was either, but nonetheless still a bit dirty, as I'm going around in circles here, and I'm happy that he missed that ball, because I've just about put it wide there. Tried to get on the rebound but couldn't, and my camera's a little bit shaky here, but we're going to go round and try to get back to that, and just about managed to clear it away from the opposition player who was closing in. I don't know what that flick there was, but I did manage to get it back on target and eventually poke it into the goal. I thought I was taking that wide. If you watch here, I was like, oh no, I've taken that wide, but I did just about manage to get onto the correct side of it and flick it towards the goal. So let's see how this kickoff goes. Right, it's gone slightly in our favour, and I've missed that, I can tell already. Yep, that was not good at all. Sometimes I'll hit them, sometimes I won't. I mean, honestly, I'm so annoyed that I didn't record before an aerial goal that I got. It's possibly it's my best goal to date on Rocket League. And, ooh, nice shot coming in there. I did manage to bump him out of the way, but also bump my teammate. This goal, I was up in the sort of position I am now, this far into the corner. The ball was up in the air, and I flew up right in the corner, hit the ball at such an angle, and it just flew straight into the goal. Didn't bounce anything. It literally just flew straight into the goal from near the corner of the pitch, up in the air, at that sort of height there that the ball was just before it started dropping. And I was so proud of it, but unfortunately the rest of the game wasn't that good. I had some issues with my internet, that sort of stuff, so it wasn't great, so I decided not to post that. But I also forgot to save the video clip, so I didn't have that, unfortunately, to tweet or to post as just a little thing to add to a montage or anything like that. So that is quite unfortunate. I don't think I saved it anyway. I will have a look just to see if I did save it, because I'm pretty sure I didn't though, which is quite annoying because I was really proud of that goal. So we're going to drop back here and try to win the ball. There we go, I've switched ball come on, but it made me miss the ball. And I couldn't quite get there in time to get to that, so both me and my teammate missed the ball. As you can see, missed it there. It sort of glitched for me. I thought I hit it, and then there I thought I'd hit the ball as well. I should have probably flipped, but the other guy did just about beat me to it, so that is quite unfortunate. So it's now 2-1, as you can see, and you know it's getting close, but I quite a little dirty tactic there. Hit the opposition player out of the way as he was going to get the ball, and at this point I'm thinking, oh dear, because that ball was coming back across our box and I was not back, and there was two of them against my one teammate, and while he's not a bad player, I didn't think that he was going to handle it, but you know, it still went alright. I missed both of those shots there and was very annoyed, and eventually we did get a goal. I remember at the time joking to myself about hitting this here onto him, because I think he was missing that ball or putting it wide, whereas I did like a nice little pass to him. It wasn't intentional, as you can probably find out from just watching it, but it was a little touch that was crucial in that goal. So it's 3-1, we've got 40 odd seconds left, and can I get a goal? I can't. That's nice defending, but I get another demolition there as I try to flip for the shot on goal. So here I don't know if I hit my teammate there, to be fair. But he's thrown goal. Can he put it in? He can. That's a nice little finish there off the side. The opposition player missed it. If we have a little watch of that, will it play all the way through? So he completely misjudged that, and that's just a nice easy tap in for my teammate Yoda Mage 73. What a name. So we're going in, and that ball has come out in our favour, so I'm gonna try and go round here, have a look. Okay, so we're centering that. Teammate can't get it, and that looks like it's going to be in because I cannot get back to that. There was no way on this planet that I was getting back to that. So that is unfortunate. We've got 10 seconds left. It's 4-2. The game is pretty much over now at this point. So realistically, we've won this game. So we're just going to wait for the clock to go down. We're going to just try and, I remember this bit here, just trying to get the ball away and get it to bounce so that obviously we can get the win. Did get the MVP here. Did some little flips, a little bit of boost in there to do a backflip, and that is the end of my footage, guys. So if you have enjoyed, which I hope you have, please do hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of the latest content. go and follow my Twitter or Facebook page, either one will do, or both, so you don't miss out on the latest content and news. But that's all for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video.